Lennox Lewis wishes he could have mentored Anthony Joshua out of wilderness years. Despite AJ once calling him a clown, former world champion explained why he thinks people have had a problem with him in the past. Lennox Lewis wishes he could have mentored Anthony Joshua out of his wilderness years, but will welcome him into his three-time champ club. The pair have been at loggerheads for most of the 34-year-old's pro career, with AJ insulted by some of the 59-year-old's educated criticisms and once labeling Lewis a clown. After a shock 2019 loss to Andy Ruiz, AJ started adding unproven coaches to his proven squad in an impossible effort to rebuild his style in the winter of his career, when Team GB mastermind Rob McCracken was axed. After the 2021 first loss to Alexander Usyk, a major figure was needed to replace the man AJ Le of old the General and his very own Alex Ferguson. Lewis, another London-born Olympic winner and three-time world champion, might have been the perfect candidate, but previous squabbles kiboshed that call coming. Instead, yes men and padmen let for the 18 Knocket machine waste his prime years, trying to become a silky stylist overnight, until Ben Davison got AJ back to his best last year. Britain's last undisputed heavyweight king told Sun Sports, "I would have nipped that in the bud, absolutely, but the problem with a lot of the boxes is they are doing it for the first time. Their managers and people around them are doing it for the first time. So they don't try to get information from people that have done it. That, to me, is a waste of time. There are a lot of complex parts to that. People do things their way and the way they know how to." AJ previously held the WBA, IBF, and WBO straps from March 2018 to July 2019, and reclaimed the belts later that year from Ruiz. Only Muhammad Ali, Evander Holyfield, and Lewis have ruled the blue ribbon division 3 times, and their standings in the sport are unquestionable around the planet. Joshua, with a peak Wilder and Fury still missing from his resume and back-to-back Usyk defeats, could be considered fortunate to make the trio a quartet.